road to work. Having a late start. That was hot. Yeah, So last night I was talking about, the mentality of the whooped puppy. And, this all goes back to the police state of mind that I'm, been going on. I mean, we were just so mentally weak. I mean, a lot of us. I don't know. Maybe it's all of us. Maybe it is all of us. I don't know. Police state of mind, and that we're so beaten into submission mentally already. We just and we're so beholden to our things and our stuff that all the hopelessness in in people's eyes sometimes, and it's a little hard to deal with. I mean, what happened to this country, really? I mean, what happened to us? I guess it's the fluoride. I don't know. The fluoride? The overwhelming prosperity? I don't know. About the IRS taking all your stuff. I mean, well, what if you don't have anything? What if the little bit that you have you didn't really have anyway? It's going to be taken from you anyway. It's going to be taken from you, whether you like it or not. They're just going to come and take everything. Your house, your car, your wife, your kids. They're going to rape your wife in front of you and then slit her throat. And they're going to take your kids and abuse them too. If they can't reprogram them, they can't re-educate them in the new paradigm, they'll be dead too. This is the way Marxist coups happen. This is what they do. I don't think anybody quite gets that. I mean, you're just going to lay down to that? I mean, if you're just going to lay down to that, then maybe you deserve to have your children taken from you and realigned. Maybe you deserve to have your wives raped in front of you until you recant your faith and then have her slit, her throat slit. Huh? I really don't think, once this thing really kicks off, I don't think everybody's just going to lay down and take it. I don't think that. I mean, you got to be like a Maccabee. Because you're dead anyway. I don't think people get that. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess they're still holding on to that last little bit of feigned prosperity. Going to keep that delusion going just a little bit longer. Yeah, this bothered me all night, by the way. I mean, I didn't really sleep last night because I just saw the defeated stature of a so-called American. And I get this a lot. I mean, they're coming for everything, and and one guy I know, he's like, "Oh, come, Lord Yeshua, come on!" I'm like, do you not know what you're asking for? Did you not read the part where in Hosea where it says, "What are you asking for? Do you not know it's not a day of light? It's a very dark day. The man who avoids the lion is eaten by a bear. The man who comes home puts his hand on the mantle thinking everything's safe and is bit by an adder." I'm seeing them, this already laying down, supine. That is not the appropriate position to take. I tell you. I mean, why don't you just line up for your proctology exam while the TSA is rolled out on the street, treating everybody equally as a terrorist. This never was about Habib with a towel on his head. It never was about Habib. It's all about getting you to line up and accept any form of tyranny under the guise of safety. Bolshevik. This is literally Bolshevik. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what I say. I mean, everybody's just going to lay down supine. Everybody's just going to be in a supine position as they're slaughtered and raped. I mean, I plan on getting out of the way. But I'm not some kind of idiot who thinks that this thing will never catch up to me. And that day I'm going to be praying from before now that in that day I am so filled with the Holy Spirit that I will be able to stand up and carry out exploits against my enemy. Because I know if I don't, everything is laid waste. It takes an obedient heart to be able to go through that. You do know that, right? I just don't know how to deal with that level of hopelessness. And that's what it is. It's hopelessness. Oh, it's hopeless. Oh, you're just going to put up with it. Okay, go ahead and put up with it then. What are you going to do? You have no recourse. Well, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. It doesn't matter if they have a badge or a freaking arsenal. You're supposed to stand. A thug is a thug. A thief is a thief. It doesn't matter what uniform they're wearing. They're a thief and a thug. And I know there are good people in the system who are absolutely having a conflict of interest. They're afraid, oh, I'll lose my job. I mean, look at these people in the bureaucracy, just going through the motions, just doing it because that's what they have to do in order to feed their kids. That's great, yeah. I mean, rob Peter to save Paul, right? You guys are screwed. That's all I gotta say. You guys are screwed. You are the lowest form of life. I don't have anything else. Well, you better make something else. We gotta stop feeding this beast. But I know you won't do that. You love the beast too much. You love it. You love it. It's provided so much for you in your petty little life. But everything of any real meaning has fallen apart and disintegrated. You are still a bureaucrat. You have all your neat little things in your stuff. Your life is empty, vapid, spurious. I really am bothered by all this. I really am. I truly don't. I am beside myself. I don't know how to receive that. I don't. I can't. It just doesn't even compute. I've never in my whole entire life gone along with the way things are. I don't know how to do it now. Anyway, I guess just move on. I'm done. I'm done.